We're going to camping. Gentlemen, where are we going this week? We're sucked in by technology. Longer trips, we allow them to have technology. It says it's about 3 hours. We're going to Wellesly Island State Park up in the Thousand Islands on the border of Canada and New York. It's our first time there, but we've heard lots of good things. So we'll see in about 3 hours, and hopefully the weather gets better because right now it's kind of rainy and yucky. So see you in 3 hours.
Look, look, look. Oh my gosh!
That's pretty big.
Mom, look. Look.
That is huge.
This is so cool.
You gotta go over there, don't you?
Trucks and RVs, right? Yes.
This is the coolest thing in the world. Ooh, this is the coolest thing in the world. Pretty, you gotta look out your window. There's gonna be. You're gonna see a
Oh, they change the thing every day. Look at that. They changed the garden sign. How did they do that? Braden, take a picture of that.
All right, boys.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Big, huge, giant bridge.
Dun 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 dun.
Up we go.
Dun, dun. Why is it so huge? I don't know. It's just amazing.
It is amazing.
I still see the water.
Keep your eyes open.
I see. Oh, yeah.
Look at all those islands.
It's 1,000 islands.
Yeah. You think there's 1,000 out there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There has to be 1,000.
Maybe.
Houses coming up to my side.
Yeah. The Island State Park.
Now in Nolland. Okay.
All right. First impressions of Wellesly Islands. Not what I was expecting. By the way that people talked about it, is a beautiful, beautiful place, and I'm sure it is. We just haven't seen the beauty yet. And the campgrounds are just like stacked on top of each other. We had to back into a pretty tight spot. Basically, we had to go through here and then try and back in here without our camper hitting here and without the nose of our truck hitting there. And so that was nearly impossible. So we ended up going over here, backing in over here, turning around here, and then backing in from this way, which worked. But yeah, like I said, I mean, the sites are just stacked on top of each other. And people were all itching to get by when we were trying to park and getting mad because we were in the way, but there's really nothing I could do. So yeah, I don't know. We're holding off our opinion until we see more, but so far, I don't know. Not my favorite place. Hope it gets better. The boys, they're just happy to be camping. The lucky thing that we got a site right next to the water, so we didn't fill our potable water up before we left home. Luckily, we brought a few extra hoses. Always keep them on board below the storage there, and we're able to reach right from where we were headed. So didn't have to move anything, filling up our water, and we're good to go. Sure, I'll take a smoothie. You got one for
You
me?
gotta go over to his little.
I gotta come over to your booth. Got a smoothie for me?
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. What do you guys think of the playground?
Good.
Cool. The big one? Morning, everyone. A couple of things. Last night was not too bad, no issues. One of the things that we had to do, I haven't mentioned yet. I actually have to go to New York City for work. I know that I've been working a lot lately, but anyway, I have to go to New York City for work for a couple of days. So we decided to bring Emily up with the boys a couple of days or a day early, so I could drop them, go do what I need to do, and then come back and pick them up. When we added that extra day, we had to change sites. So our site is going to be right over there. This is where we are now. Kind of annoying because that site sat vacant last night. But somebody had the reservation, so I didn't cancel it. Anyway, we're going to move the camper and reset up. What are you driving, oh? Oh, what are you driving? Fire truck? What does the fire truck say? What do you see? What is that down there? Beach, your favorite. Not sure, bud. Probably not. And then we got the playground right here. And ice cream. So another thing, I got a sweet new drone. Finally ponied up the big bucks. I mean, lower end of the drones, but still upper end of what I would want to spend on a toy. Anyway, got a new drone. Was gonna get some sweet drone shots because we're in the Thousand Islands, and I figured we can get up there high enough to see kind of the layout of where we are on the island and what other islands are in the area. However, there's a policy. Noah saw a sign on the way in that had a picture of a drone and it said no drones. I had it circle around it, and he's like, "Dad, no drones, you can't fly your drones here." And I was like, no, that's not right. And then Emily found it on the park etiquette and rules that was on the map. So no drone footage this camping trip, hopefully on the next one. We're gonna do a quick little visit to the beach here, see how the water is, and then I gotta head out, and the kids and mama will enjoy the rest of the weekend. All right, so I just dropped my truck off and picked up my rental car that I had to take into New York City. I'm a Hertz Gold Card member, and so every now and then they throw me an upgrade. This time they threw me quite the upgrade. This thing not only looks sweet, it is the RT, and it's pretty insanely fast and snotty and sounds awesome too. All right, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this on video or not, but we'll try it. Check out the sound of this. Sweet, right? All right. Food out, long drive. Nice car doing it though. Hopefully I don't get a speeding ticket. Welcome to New York. So I got some extra time, figured I might as well see a show while I'm here, so I found the cheap tickets for Beautiful, the Carole King musical, and we'll see how that is. All right, I am stopped at a stoplight. Finally, heading out of the city, back to Binghamton, pick up my truck, drop off the rental car, and then I can finally go back up and join the rest of the crew for one night while everybody's there. I won't be there until like 10 o'clock tonight, but it is what it is. And then we are staying one more day, but we're gonna have to move sites. At least I think we're staying one more day. We don't have it booked, but I have the day off, so hopefully we'll do something.
Ready? Yeah.
All right, just dropped off the rental car, picked up my truck, back on the road for another 3 hours, and we'll be there.
The fire's actually rainbow.
Wait, what?
The fire's rainbow.
The fire's rainbow?
Yes.
Why is it rainbow?
Because we put the powder in,
Why?
it's rainbow.
You guys are still awake?
It's one color. Come here, I'll show you it. Daddy, that was a super cool car that you used.
It was.
This is white.
Oh, we're right next to the crazy lights.
Where's the sign language?
It was a little more spastic. I have a little bit more to drink that night.
So, how'd you like this campground?
Pretty good.
Liked it a lot. Yeah.
Boys.
Morning, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
Cliff jumping.
Cliff jumping.
Cliff jumping on the beach.
Nice. What do
Cliff
you
jumping in the colored fire.
And the what colored fire?
Yeah, this one is rainbow. Last time we
Yeah.
done it was green.
So, I was talking to Mom last night, and we are trying to decide, do we want to stay another night here, do we want to go home, or do we want to try another place, new place, on our way home, and see if we can find something else cool.
New place, try it on our way home.
Another new place on the way home, what do you think, Noah? Yeah, what?
Where do you think do you think there is any other places on the way home? Or?
There's lots of places, yeah.
There is always.
Okay.
Is there any ones that you've never done before?
Yeah, there's lots.
I want to try on one that you haven't done before.
Okay, so we'll pack up and probably head out at the same time as everybody else and see what we can find on the way home.
Alright.
Okay? Yeah. Over the bridge one last time. Up, up, up. Alright, so this is Association Island, the one that we're coming back to in a couple of weeks. And you know how we were just on the St. Lawrence River? Well, St. Lawrence River runs off of the Lake Ontario, and this campground is an island on the lake, or an island in the lake. So we're going to be staying on an island in a huge giant lake. It's one of the Great Lakes, which means it's going to look kind of like the ocean. You're not going to be able to see all the way across it to the other side. It's huge. Does that sound pretty cool? Yeah? See? You can't see across the lake over there, can you? The land bridge, yeah.
I know, in a minute.
This is what I'm talking about. It's my version of camping. Pretty sweet. Right, there you go. Now you can see. Gorgeous view. Right from our table. Right beside our camper. Look out the window. We'll watch the sunrise over the lake this morning, or tomorrow morning. And I think we're gonna be in a site pretty close to this when we come back in a few weeks, but I'll have to look it up and we'll have to take a gander at what site we'll be on so we can scope it out in advance. But yeah, it's super nice here.
Water.
Yeah, the water is pretty sweet, isn't it? Is it windy? How's the water? Is it chilly or is it warm? It's warm. Nice. What are you guys doing?
Fishing.
Fishing?
Go to the pelican over there.
Oh, it's a pelican. Yeah? You like the pool? Tell me if it's chilly or if it's warm. On the other side, buddy. There you go. It's warm? Alright, you think I should come in too? Yeah? Good, ooh, nice one. Next one. Hey, did you do a good job? Now what? It's a little bit windy on this side of the island, wouldn't you say? Is it windy out?
Yeah.
How windy is it?
Go.
Cold?
Yeah.
Alright. Should we go try the pedal carts?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here we come.
Here we come. Oh, what are you doing?
What?
Huh? What are you doing? Driving?
Do it again. Turn it.
Where are you driving to?
No. Oh, turn back. Turn back. Turn to mommy.
Mommy?
There you go.
What is that?
Water.
Water?
Way.
Lake? Is it windy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oi.
Got the grill going. Beautiful view while you're grilling. Too far away to see right now, but this is a bald eagle. I saw it a minute ago, but couldn't get my video out quick enough. Hopefully it comes back and we can get a better shot of it, but pretty cool. Did you catch anything?
No. That house?
Yeah. Hmm? You like camping? Ready to go home today? Yeah. Do you know where our next camping trip is?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
puppy.
Yeah. Couple weeks.